Hello. Hello there. Just going to scooch in here. So, just load up the stream on my side. Right. Venice, 2089. I was setting this up. That's why I'm late starting, because I just didn't quite get finished work in time to finish food to then set stuff up. So let me tell you about Venice 2089. It came out on the 20th of July 2023. It's an ID at Xbox game, thanks to ID at Xbox for the code. Developed by Safe Place Studio, published by Fantastico Studio. In Venice 2089, you'll explore the city through the eyes of Nova, a bored teenager who has no clue what to do in life and just wants to relax from the stress of their usual routine. Use your hoverboard to navigate the streets of Venice in a unique 2.5D art style, perform tricks, and create a dynamic soundtrack that'll match your mood. Interact with the world using your drone, collect objects out of your reach, and solve some puzzles. Meet a diverse cast of characters scattered throughout the city, know their personalities, learn their points of view, and help them in different quests. Fill our houseboat with important objects and remember the experiences that we made. So, achievement-wise, nothing's marked. Okay, there is a missable. There are a couple of missables. Okay. Okay, there are missables which include collecting all the memories and the souvenirs. But it is completable. Somewhere around 10 to 12 hours by the looks of it. There is no chapter select, so missables require a fresh playthrough. That's fair enough. We're just going to do a Joe case today, a couple of hours, see how it goes. So, Venice 2029 is available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. We're playing on Xbox today. Safe Place Studio is an Italian developer who's also partnered with Safe in Our World, which is awesome. They originally self-published this on PC, on Steam and Epic, and then partnered with their publisher, Fantastico Studio, also an Italian company, to do the port for consoles. So that's really cool. On Xbox, we're looking at a price of £2.79 or $6.99. So that is a reasonable bargain. Yeah, that is a reasonable bargain. So, there are 15 achievements, some of which are missable, but we're just going to give it a good shot. And see, is there any more information I can tell you about the game before we play? So, the city of Venice, once a significant tourism destination, is now almost uninhabited and struggling with the unpredictable nature of behaviour of tides. Some of the most important monuments be taken away among the complaints of the citizens, and the lower part of the city becomes inaccessible more than not. So that's an interesting thing. So obviously it is literally set in 2089. So there's possibly some commentary there. Oh, hi, Leaky. That is a sleepy-looking frog taking a sip of tea. Yeah. Load up the game. Oi. Oh. And hi, Lady Magritte. And also remember to turn my TV up so I can actually hear what's going on. We're heading to Italy. There is no sound. Okay, turn it down a tiny bit. There is sound. Okay, but there's no music yet. Controls. Alright, switch to backpack. Little me. Switch to do. Alright, so backpack, pause, move, drone, hoverboard, jump, interact. So, hopefully, you know, not. Joe, thingy-majig. Stupid birds. Holy crap. I was not used to this bed anymore. How much have I slept? Jeez, the sun's up already. I should get up and wash my face. I've decided she's Scottish and living in Venice. Okay, so, right. We have a bunk bed. Much better. Now I almost look like a normal being. Now, time to head downstairs. Okay. So this is classed as an adventure, but we'll see. These bookshelves are so empty. I haven't been here since 2079, more or less. 10 years. I used to collect a lot of stuff here. Maybe I will find something special to collect during my holiday. Okay, so there's still space for something here. So we've got a bunch of stuff we can collect, which I like. Love me some collectibles. But yeah, okay, it's Tuesday. I was slightly late starting because I was slightly late finishing work, thus slightly late cooking food. I have been completely discombobulated this week. Why do the seagulls sound like wood pigeons? I heard a wood pigeon. Used to have problems hearing the sound of a wood pigeon. Bring back memories of home. That was weird there. Damn seagulls. I'll get rid of you one day. You'll pay for disturbing me in my sleep. Okay. Venice. It's always nice to come back. It says captain. So, wow. Venice is very much undersea. Why is the boat up here? But how's everyone else's day going? I heard a wood pigeon. Particular type of pigeon. I really appreciate Grandpa's music taste. Oh, also, hi Jessie. But I don't really know many artists from the 20s. These vibes are too old for me. It's like a cross between an owl and a pigeon noise. It's just really specific to like things. Morning, sweetie. Have you slept well? Better than many other nights, I guess. You were very tired last night after the train ride. Yeah, the ride was so boring. How did your exams go? Don't know yet, but I'm glad I'm free for now. Now all I want is to get some fresh air and ride my hoverboard. You should. Tomorrow the tide will be higher, so there won't be as much space to ride. In the meantime, I'll go and put these down. What's that? Wanna know? Shoot. Bang. Oh, silly me. Jokes aside, I have a thing going on. And I have to attach these posters around town. Posters? And 2089? Why don't you advertise whatever it is online? I've already programmed all my socials. But why not also advertise it with posters? Nothing beats good old paper. Though I fear it will take a while. I could do it for you, if you don't mind. Are you sure, Nova? Yeah, sure. I wasn't gonna do anything all day long anyway, so... Okay, so this isn't Scottish. I seem to have gone Geordie. I'm okay with that. Blame the wood pigeons. But yeah, so weird week. It's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. God. Weird week. Very weird week. I had to have some tests done, which involved putting a wire down my nose, down the back of my throat, into my stomach, and leaving it there for 24 hours. It was not pleasant. Didn't feel like I could eat properly or sleep properly or anything, so that's why I'm saying like a couple of hours for this. As much as this looks like a very Joe game. I sent Leaky a photo of me looking very woebegone with my wire taped to my face so I don't accidentally pull it out. Yeah. Hopefully it means I get some answers. Weirdly, it transformed all of the symptoms I was having into something else. So I don't know if that's indicative of something. But yeah, not pleasant. And very much feeling bruised throat, which is pretty much recovered now, but just discombobulated. It's, you know, when you've got like a change in routine, but you can't do anything about it and it's like just constantly in your face. So yeah, trying to avoid a meltdown yesterday was less fun. But hey, it's Tuesday now. We're good. Work went okay. I also sent the photo to Jessie and my mum. I wanted a little bit of sympathy because I was feeling pathetic. Yeah, so it went well, I think. I don't know, I feel off, so I'm going with discombobulated just because, you know, it throws you. But there's nothing specific, I think, that's throwing me. So yeah, we're going to play a cool game, and then we're going to attempt to get a semi-early night. We know how well that goes. Yeah. Then we're co-streaming with Jessie tomorrow. Yay. And then I need to get Thursday's game ready. Oops. Right, I was going to do something. I just picked up my phone for a reason because I was like, shit, I forgot to do the thing. It's all good. Right, there we go. So yes. I wasn't going to do anything on day longs anyway, so... However, where should I put them? You are very kind, thank you. Now, long story short, there are a couple of spots, like the market, Santa Marta, San Troveso, Zatere. There's a billboard downstairs too, and that should be it. You know that I'm going to get lost, like, as soon as I get out of here. I don't remember any of these places. You know what? I'll just write the places on your phone. Should be much easier. And should you ever lose yourself, look for the hollow signs. Oh, and thank you again, Nova. No problem. Oh, and what the point of me rambling was, and how's everyone else? How's everyone doing? I did a little bit of setting up my extra life for this year. When I got back from dropping off the monitoring device. So I've got my URL, I've got my new 2024 graphics. I've not set them up on my stream thing, but I set up some incentives. We're doing the whole game thing again. Told Nightbot to stop spamming people. And what I need now is some way of like almost automating some giveaways. So I'm going to be investigating bots. Because they have a specific set of rules. And if I can just get it to make it really easy to, you know, deal with the giveaways and, you know, limit how many times people can win and that sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like I'm slightly getting in organised. But yeah. It's all, the week started weird and it's going to throw me for the rest of the week, which may or may not include doing some interviews for the new position, new game developer we need to add to the team, which is what I was doing prep for at the end of the day, which is why I was slightly late, and that threw off my routine. But, me and my tech lead, we have a plan. It is, we have a pla. The last bit of the N is not quite there, but it is a solid pla. You're watching a comedy festival on Zoom. Nice. That's cool. I miss when everyone did everything online. It made things so much more accessible. But yeah. Oh, and because I've been to the hospital twice this week, I've already walked like 5 miles. So my legs are tired. But yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Everyone's week's going slightly better than mine. Jesse, I've sort of zoned out at the end of your stream yesterday. I hope you won all the things. I think I got the end of the race, and then you were doing Turnip Boy, and then I was like, I'm going to try and sleep. It didn't really work, but I tried. So I don't know whether you finished Turnip Boy or whether you just sort of got further. 20 followers. Yeah, I've been up and down on follower numbers. People follow, and then a bunch of bots get banned, and then people follow. I'd like to be solidly over 500 this year, but yeah. I need a raid from someone new with a lot of people, or figure out how to properly promote my stream without major effort. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a new game that everyone is like, ooh, and then I'll stream that, and then I'll get like thousands of followers, because that'd be awesome. No, that just sounds very exhausting. I'll settle for getting, another 25 followers, so I'm solidly at 500. By the end of the year, that's a reasonable goal. So that's like one every fortnight. Anyway, see you later. And don't get in trouble. Yeah, wish. Right, okay. Grandpa gave you a quest. Press to open your backpack. Right, 5 photos. Photos? No, posters. I have been doing some serious aphasia today where I say a word and I'm like, that is not the word. It's only like very mild because I'm realizing and managing to get the word, but so annoying. Also, my throat is still bruised, so if I start sounding like I swallowed a frog, that's why. Yeah, it's a medical term. It's called aphasia. It's varying degrees of severity, but it's common after a head trauma. But it can also be caused by, PTSD, mental trauma as well, and also it can be a neurodivergent trait thing when people get stressed or discombobulated. It's like walking into things. I have a beauty of a bruise on my thigh because the other day I walked into, I kid you not, the bathroom door, the bathroom sink, fell over the toilet nearly, and then walked into the door on the way out. All of this in the space of like 3 minutes. So yeah. Yeah. Poor interoception, which is the walking into things. And aphasia is basically my brain is a wee bit overloaded, and it's like, and I have to do interviews. So I'm very glad I'm not doing them on my own, and we basically have a script. So cross fingers. Yeah, it was very much triple L, and I was like, oh my god. I was just, yeah. Right, anyway, so we've got posters. Grandpa Gander. Nice. Grandpa's house, Santa Marta Zater in the market, and San Troveso Church. Ooh, hang on. Also, we're on Atlas 7G. It's 2089 and they only made it to 7G. I mean, we're already on 5, so come on. So the boat is over Grandpa's house. This is very cool. I'm enjoying this game. I like the graphics. I just really like the graphics. Ooh, there's a laboratory. It's closed. Unrealistic, Venice should be completely submerged. To be fair, it is mostly submerged. I imagine they did some emergency building up. Finally outside. Now I can ski around. Maybe listen to some music too. Okay, but first we're going to place the poster. Venice needs you. Join the showcase. Hope someone will show up. Pa will be happy. Oh, there's another poster board back there. Let's put a poster there too. We got a bloop. Oh, look. Oh, it's pretty. I think I can rail slide on that bench. Okay. Hit to jump. There we go. Right. Oh, hello. What's that? We got a feather. Right. Okay. An event that will move people. He's so sure he's going to change something with a statue. I'd like some of that self-confidence. Okay, so Santa Marta, that was easy. We've got a pigeon feather. Oh, it's a bit rough and dirty. So we get to skate around. It's a 2.5D thing. But yeah, in the distance when we were on the boat, there was a lot of, you know, it's basically in the middle of the sea type thing. I can't believe this lion's here after all this time. Gramps made it years ago. He's an amazing glacier. One of the last ones too. Unfortunately, every time you interact, it sort of loses. Right, I'm just gonna... I don't know why it's shiny. What I wanted to do was show... Oh, I can't. Hang on. They're watching. Oh, cute. Look. That is basically... It is the sea, and Venice is floating in it. I think they built up. I can't really get another angle. So hopefully that is indicative of what I'm trying to illustrate. Hey! Who are you? Why are you entering my kingdom? Because I was trying to look at the sea. I'm sorry? Your kingdom? Us bunch of boxers? This is my castle. Well, excuse me, your highness. I was just passing through. Yeah, you better be sorry. Otherwise, I'll have you arrested. Ooh, there's a hobby horse, hobby unicorn. That there was an outline for that. Otherwise, I'll have you arrested and thrown in a dungeon. Wow, kids, easy with the iron fist. So can I go now? You entered the castle without my permission, but I'll forgive you because I'm a good king. Yeah, you sure are. Do you usually play along? Don't you have, like, other friends? Sorry, I've got the hiccups now. Not really. Hi, Evo. I mean, it literally looks like Venice is the only city left in Italy. Because Venice is not surrounded by this much water, normally. Artistic license. The game's built by Italians. They know what they're doing. Not really. I never see other kids around. She's been away to school. She said she hadn't been in the boat for 10 years. So, you know, that young, realistically, you could pick up a Scottish Geordie accent. Geordie accent. It's more Geordie than Scottish at this point. Waterworld was this summer. What? Oh, I've never seen Waterworld. I mean, I've seen clips. That was set like 2024. But also, hi, Hevel. See if the kids around. I see. Do you want to be my friend? I'm kind of busy right now. Maybe later. Oh, it's okay. I'll see you later then. Right. I skate around everywhere. It goes faster. It's basically the running thing. Yeah, so there's like a cloud of moats. I don't know what they're for, but hey. We got something. But yeah, if you look, you can't see land, and this is like the smallest bit of Venice. So, octopus. Pigeons are spies. Is that why we're collecting our their feathers? Oops, wrong button. Pigeon feather. Atlas tokens. World's worst invention, but hey, finders keepers. Okay, so we can't go. I like action. Okay. Octopus. That one's like hippie pirates. I like the graffiti. Oh. Take action. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Lol. Ooh. But yeah, look at the sea. Has now in sight. But fishes? In November 2019, Venice suffered its second worst flooding. The tide reached a peak height of 187 centimeters, 6 foot, 6.1 foot above sea level, resulting in more than 80% of the city being underwater. This could be 80%, 20%, less than 20% of the city. I mean, literally look at all the water. It's, like, massively dire. What a weird statue. I wonder what was on the artist's mind. Poor guy. Hey, I'm very, very sorry for disturbing you. You're terrified of flooding now, your basement. I understand completely. I came back to water damage and flooding in my flat, and I live in the middle of a block of flats on the second floor. I came back, was it 2 years ago now? It was no, a year and a half. It was July, and there was London flooded, and the roof flooded, and it came through the walls, and there was a lot of damage. It was very distressing. So I understand completely. Flooding is not something that I want to have to deal with. My dream house is going to be flood proof, or at least flood resistant. Maybe you'll get it on stilts or something, just so that in case. But yeah, I get it. Believe you me. I'm very sorry for disturbing you. I hope you don't have more important stuff to do. Because I'd really appreciate your help. I mean, I live in the middle of London. It's not a flood risk. So, yeah. I mean, some people have no choice. And some people do. But, you know, everyone always thinks that global warming isn't a thing and climate change doesn't affect them until it does. But there has been some serious rain in England just this last year. and areas flooded that, like, actually it was literally this year, it's January, because I was at Leakey's and we went to the lake to walk around, and the first time we walked around it was fine. The second time it was like, well, we can walk around that way and then we have to walk all the way back because part of this path is flooded out. And then the next time it was like there was no path. So yeah, I think a lot of it is due to people building on floodplains. I think that's what Leakey said. Correct me if I'm wrong, Leakey, if you're still there. Because if you build on the floodplains, then the water don't get absorbed the same way, and thus it has nowhere to go and it pools. Really wish it out. Well, I'm already here. I wouldn't have stopped if I had more important stuff to do. So, what do you need? Because at the moment, all I'm doing is riding around putting up posters, so if I get more quests, that's great. Thank you so much. I am in a bit of a pickle. I am Min. I work as a reporter. Okay. Anyway, I was around here taking photos, and I noticed that I lost my coin. Your coin? Yes. It's my lucky charm, and it has a priceless value to me. I see where this is going. Sure, I guess I got the time. Do you mean it? Thank you so much again. Yeah, sure. But I need some more information first. Like, what does the coin look like, and so on. Oh yes, of course. Well, you're looking for a coin with a zirconium alloy. It's frosted in the centre and dented on the sides. It's about 4 on the Sheldon rating scale. Oh, and there's a symbol on it. On its obverse. A letter of some sorts. That doesn't help me much. Oh, I did it again. Sometimes I go too much into detail. Can't really help it. I'm sorry. You're looking for a silver-like coin with a symbol on it. Right? Do you also remember where you last saw it? Not exactly. But there aren't many places where I could have lost it. The first one that comes to mind is nearby, in Zater. There was a small shrine in an alleyway. Maybe I put the wrong coin into the office box. Hopefully it hasn't been emptied yet. Okay, I'll go check it out. Don't move around. Min gave you a quest. Excellent. So, we have Grandpa Gander and look in the offering box. We need to go to Zater anyway. So... be nice with... be nice. Ugh! Isn't that just joke too old even for him? Okay. Doing some tricks because we can. Ice cream! Or... gelato! Sorry, I just completely spaced on what ice cream was in Italian. My favourite Italian ice cream is stracciatella, which is pure vanilla with flakes of chocolate. Now it has to be flakes. It can't be chips or, you know, crunched up chocolate. It has to be flakes. July 2021. Okay, well that was 2.5 years. Well, I don't know. Time has no meaning. But anyway, it was a flood. Pure vanilla, like white vanilla. Ice cream. It is beautiful. How does it taste different from normal vanilla? Well, because it's Italian. It's made with vanilla beans. Whereas, you know, often vanilla ice cream is just made with like vanilla essence and cream and stuff. But yeah, stracciatella is just... I had it again in Switzerland. Yeah, I don't understand the soup, how it is inspired by the soup, but yeah. Okay, regular shavings. They look like flakes. Not the dairy milk flakes, but I'm talking like like bran flakes cereal, but in chocolate and small. But yes, see, it's Italian. It's my favourite. Used to have it all the time when I went on holiday in Italy. I do not advise having ice cream and then trying to drink fizzy orangina. It doesn't taste good. It tastes like very bad toothpaste. An odd combination that, yeah, if you have ice, you have to finish your drink before you have the ice cream, otherwise it tastes wrong. Every single year I had to remember that. But yeah, stracciatella soup is just interesting with egg and broth. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had the soup, but I have had the ice cream. It's very great. Hello? Hello? We're going with ... He looks very tired. ... He? Huh? What now? Yeah, hi? Am I interrupting something, or...? No, not at all. I was just having a small break, that's all. Trying to get into character and making myself yawn. That's hilarious. Right. So, what is this place? Oh, this place. Welcome to Max's Ice Cream Shop. Absolutely, positively, the best ice cream shop in Venice. Sorry. Oh, hydrate. Yeah. Cool. Can I have an ice cream? No. Huh? Why? Because I don't have any ice cream left. And the new shipment has not arrived yet. Sprinklers, but you don't want to eat that stuff, right? Point proven. So, when will it arrive? No clue at all. I'm starting to think that people forgot about this place. I mean, I totally would. Why do you think so? Well, as you can clearly see, there isn't much of a clientele around here. But not having customers is just the icing on the cake. Huh, icing on the cake, cool. I took over this place to pay my student loan. But I guess that wasn't very smart brain of me. Have any idea how much it costed me to have us on this boat? Let's just say that I'd be lucky if I ever get to retirement. Okay, I could have skipped the background story, but since I'm still here, you could try spicing up your flavours. Huh? I was watching your ice cream list. While you do have all the classic stuff, there's nothing really interesting. If you want to attract new clients, that's probably your best bet. You think so? As far as I remember, people used to love these flavours. Yeah, used to. Alright, this is kind of the game, but not the game's fault. It's because I was trying to make this guy sound sleepy, and I made myself actually sleepy. I went a little too far. So, apologies for the yawning. Please don't blame the game. It's not boring. I literally was just trying to make the guy sound sleepy and overdid it. Yeah, used to. You need to step up, man. I guess you're right. But where can I find new flavours for these ice creams? I can't just walk around and use random things, right? Listen, I just had the brightest idea. If I find you new interesting flavours, and you give me a free ice cream for each other, how does that sound? Yeah, but I don't like coffee, and caffeine doesn't affect me, so I wouldn't know how to play that one unless I just play it hyperactive. New flavours for a free ice cream? Sounds reasonable enough. Deal. Oh, good. I'll be on my way then. See you later. Max. Right, see ya. Okay. Tutti frutti. Max gave me a quest. Ooh, there's 7 of them. Okay, so back on my bike. Wait, no, not a bike. Right, okay. Oh, no, that one is... Yeah. I was sort of working my way around the edge. I like the graffiti. I'm gonna go this way, I think. We're just gonna... Oh, I think we've accidentally gone back in... Oh, I don't know. Oh, hello. No, we haven't got anything. Experience Venice's struggle. Jeez, who would ever want to experience something like that? That looks like a giant sim token. It's just because the mailbox didn't have anything in it. That's why I was like, oh, hello. About time. When will kids learn some respect? Excuse me? Don't pretend you did nothing. Drawing graffiti on the walls of a heritage site? Like here, in the Church of San Travesco. It's immoral and illegal, you know. So it's time for you to amend your sins and clean all the graffiti off the church's wall. I think your heritage site has worse maintenance problems at the moment. Do you think I don't know? Yeah, we all should start somewhere, otherwise we are not going anywhere. There, use that stuff to clean, and make sure to use the proper technique. ... Is there a technique at all? That's just spray paint. Of course there is. If you do things wrong, you're going to make an even bigger mess. So listen up, if you please. First, you need to water it with that blue bucket. Then you give it a good scrub with the spatula, and then apply the right paint. I'll be here watching. ... I mean, Anthony gave me a quest. We've got to find the market. Find a way to clean the walls of San Travesco Church. Okay. But I did see something about graffiti. So we get a drone, fix the librarian pipe, use the recycle machine, draw your own graffiti. Ooh. Clean Santa Marta Square. Visit the museum. Oh, it's Santa Marta Square. Okay. Visit the museum, enter the game, reach the rainbow vibe, reach Punta della Dogana. Here, Giustino's Serenade. Don't clean the graffiti on the church's wall. That was a missable one I happened to see when I was looking at the missables. We're looking at the achievement because this is very much a quest-based adventure game. So we are not going to do that. Obtain all the memories, obtain all the souvenirs, and complete Cecilia's secret quest. Are they mutually exclusive? That is the question. So if we don't pick up anything... Oops. Yes, kid? Are you done yet? Of course not. And haven't you? It's Nova. Just so you know. Nova. Why does it sound familiar to me? Well, no matter. Just wash that graffiti off my walls. I don't want to! There we go. I can go away now. Good. Right. Because can I get all the memories without, you know, cleaning the graffiti? I don't know is the answer. Santa Marta. Okay. So, yeah. There's probably a bit of navigating. Oh, hello. Pan Rosetta. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just minding my business. Well, well, look who showed up. You have grown up quite cute, sweetie. Me? Cute? I could throw up. She does have the most well, Nova has the most amazing hair. And obviously the purple aesthetic. Do we know each other? Oh, sorry, sweetie. Of course you don't remember me. You were so little last time we met. I am a really close friend of your grandpa, you know. I'm Rosetta, in case you forgot. Name doesn't ring a bell to me, but sure, go on. He talks a lot about you. No worries, have a good look. It's nice to see you again after so much time. You look a lot like him, you know. You see how fluffy my beard is? Yeah, I totally agree. Aha, you are also as funny as... Wait, the bread? Hold on, I already took it out. My, I'm a lost cause. So you're a baker? Yes, sweetie. How do you manage your business with the high tide? Well, to be honest, I'd like my bakery to be upstairs. How come? I'm scared of the high tide, and I cannot risk losing my job. So I'd just move everything up and seal the first floor. The only downside is that my bakery would only be accessible during the high tide. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Aren't tidal predictions or something similar very trustworthy? I guess so, but you can never be too sure. Once they said that climate change wasn't an issue, and now we're barely holding the planet together. I see. Well, I think I'm gonna go my way then. All right. See you around, sweetie. Yeah, see ya. Okay, so that wasn't a quest though. Not all the post boxes have things in them. Ah. Right. What did that say? Ah. Don't actually need to hit to jump. $15 plus 18 is 33. We am drinking from there? I'm pretty sure that water's not drinkable. The fountain itself is ravaged by rust. Last thing I want is to be sick during my vacation. Okay. Just as I feared, no coin in the box. I should go back and tell Min. Oh, there's a feather up there, but I don't have my drone yet, so... Hey there. Sorry if I seem too pushy, but did you find my coin yet? No, there wasn't a single coin in the box. Maybe someone picked it up. I really hope that's not the case. Do you have another place in mind? Possibly somewhere where I don't have to steal someone's offerings? Yes, and it's in Zater again. There was a statue of a doge that I really wanted to photograph, but getting the right angle was so difficult I even had to kneel. And you think you may have lost it there, right? If it's not too far, I should be back in some minutes. I hope you'll find my coin. There's a statue of a doge. So cute. Hey, young one. Are you talking to me? Who? Me? No, sorry, please go on with your thoughts. These years. When I was young, everything was different. Oh my god, those pigeons are so cute. Look at this one, just slowly bopping on my head. You had to pay to use public restrooms, and now what? Now people want public places all for themselves. All they do is always complain. Can't they just shut up? I have a cat. I have a bird. Do you see me complaining? I don't even have a house. You don't have a house? It's a house anyway. Doesn't matter at all. If you are miserable, you will still be miserable, but with a house. I'm better than all of you. Even without a house. Yeah. You tell him, word lady I just met. I need feathers. What? I can't possibly go on without feathers. Well, we've got 3. I must find 5 more. Like the prophecy says, 5 of one type, 5 of another. Oh, if there still were feather shops, it would be much easier. Alright. Celia gave you a quest. Yeah, so I have 3 feathers already. So yeah, this is very chill, puzzly, questy, gamey thing. No, we've definitely been that way because we were like 33. I'm sure at some point we'll need that fountain. And then we'll be like, where was the fountain? Oh, here's a coin. Maybe it's the one Min's looking for. That's the Doge? Oh. I was thinking as in like, you know, Doge, the meme. The Doge the person. I've been where you told me. I found this. Looks like your coin. Let me see. No, it's not. Damn it, I thought that was the one. It looks similar, but the symbol is different. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Still have one last place to check. After I took some photos, I was kind of thirsty. Talk about climate change, right? Anyway, I eventually found a fountain not too far from here. There we go, see, I told you. Called it. Looked old and rusty, so I decided not to drink from there, but maybe the coin fell somewhere nearby that fountain. I'll try, but this is the last piece. If I don't find it there, I'm calling quits. Huh? Something shining here? That's another coin. I really hope this is the right one. Ah! It's Hero! What's the other thing we picked up? Oh, it doesn't say because we didn't get to keep it. Okay. Is this your coin you were looking for? Oh my god, yes! Thank you so much. You're a treasure. Like, really. You're welcome. That was pretty fun. Would you like to hear its story? coins have a store these days. Sure, why not? Alright, so in the beginning of the 20s, no, the 2000s, there were these coins called euros. They were used almost all across Europe. Yeah, I knew that from school. However, this is a special edition. A special edition? It's from the 2021 Olympic Games. It was a really huge event celebrated all around the globe. Yeah, you know Olympic Games still exist, right? This was the first big event that happened after the pandemic. Oh, I remember my grandpa talking about those times. Good thing we're past those now. I found this coin while writing an article about the games. And as I said before, it's my lucky charm. Wow, that's nice. Glad we found it then. Oh, sorry for holding you here. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I doubt I have anything you'd like, so would you like to have a Polaroid? To commemorate this day, you know. Sure. Got it. Here. Thank you again. I hope to see you around. Same thing. See you too. I got a memory from Min. Where did my memories go? Oh, I don't know. Backpack to do. Oh, we don't have. Right, okay. Jump in. No, I thought I was supposed to jump with A and then no, it literally just B is jump. Okay, great. Right, we're just gonna have a quick break because that was a really good pause thing. I need the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, in a few minutes. I'm just gonna run an ad, so bear with me. The ad break is still running, but I'm just gonna get on my skateboard and see if I can find some place. No one's actually missing anything. Still trying to figure out. Oh, hang on, we're done here. What these particles things are? I think we have, yes. We have the I Love Action seal. I'm supposed to put a billboard at the market. You didn't miss anything really. I was just rolling around getting lost. Oh, but I did find a feather, so now we just need one more feather. So all you missed was me going down similar streets trying to find the market. It says we're in the market. Ah, but I don't know where the billboard is. There we go. At last, Glassmaker returns to work. Damn, such commitment. Such committed. Much responsibility. Wow. Let's try that again. Damn. Such committed. Much responsibility. Wow. You see, that is the Doge. That weird statue thing. No, really. That's something. Anyway, I have no posters left to attach. Snacks. Healthy point. Do you want to buy one watermelon cube? It costs 1 Atlas token. Yes. You don't have enough money. You need 5 Atlas tokens to buy a souvenir. Okay. Well, but we bought a watermelon cube. We already bought a watermelon cube. Yes. Okay, so we have a water... which we probably will need, you know. So now we need to find... one more feather and 3 more coins to be able to buy a souvenir. There may be multiple sets of coins. Now we're going to retrace some steps. Oh no, actually I know where the feather was. It was up above the donation point. We just couldn't get it because we don't have our drone. So maybe if we go see Grandpa and tell him that we did the thing. Do you want to enter? You won't be able to return here for a while. What? No. What? No. I don't know. Don't know. Now I'm like, oh my god, the pressure. Maybe we should. Ooh, that puddle is asking to be jumped in. It'd be at the right time to jump in the puddle. Yeah. Ah, we got a feather. Okay, so there are multiple feathers. Right, now we need to go find Cecilia. We got herbs. Ooh, no, fresh basil. Oh, I wonder if fresh basil would make a nice ice cream flavour. I mean, yes, obviously it would. It would definitely make a nice ice cream feather. Feather? An ice cream feather. Ice cream flavour. Yeah, we need to splash in the puddles. Didn't know we could splash in the puddles. Oh. Yeah. Apparently I can't splash in that one. Okay, this looks ominous. Oh, hello. What? Leo? Is that you? Huh? Who's... You're already here. Yup. After 10 years, the bird returns to the nest. How's it going, Leo? I can see that you took care of your artistic bent. And for the good. These graffiti look amazing. Nova, you know, I really put a lot of work into my art. But not everyone seems to appreciate it. Like that priest, Anthony. He wants to remove one of my masterpieces. Speaking of which, I have to finish this one before the high tide comes in. Do you mind if we talk tomorrow morning? No problem. See you tomorrow. Do your best. Excuse me? We got pizza. Pineapple pizza. So pineapple pizza, basil and watermelon. I reckon there'll be ice cream flavours. I am smart. Speak of the devil. Oh, hi. Do you have something for me? Is that watermelon? We already have watermelon ice cream. Yeah, but do you have cubicle watermelon ice cream? Who knows, maybe the cubicle property of this watermelon gives it a new taste. It'll be a hit. If you say so. Anyway, I should have something else. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. I think basil ice cream will taste great. Everyone loves pesto, right? No, not me personally. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, let's see how it is. Anyway, I should have something else. Oh, are you really sure you want to try that? I could say it's a little bit more than exotic. He was asleep before, and now I can't stop yawning when I talk like him. Well, I like pineapple pizza. I guess it should be even better than an ice cream. Tourists love pineapple pizza. Tourists love ice cream as well. It's enough for me. Let's try it. Cool. So, we now have watermelon ice cream. Cubic watermelon ice cream. No! It's too late! Basil ice cream. Calling it fresh is an understatement. Pizza ice cream! 2 coins and 5 feathers. No, we are looking for our pigeon lady. But yeah, there was a pigeon feather up there, so maybe we do multiple pigeon quests.
Pesto, but I'm always pestering people.
Scruff! How's it going, mate? It's been a while. Where's my... Where's my pigeon lady? How's the replacement abode? You're tired? Things haven't changed? I'm being pessimistic here. I'm trying to splash in the puddles as well, and I'm not landing in the middle. It's like, give me a good splish. There we go. Ah, that's a more effective way of splishing. Right, pigeon lady. Close enough. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. He's strange lady. I mean, but just look at the adorable pigeons. Oh, you're sick. You would. Ah, that sucks. I have something that might interest you. Oh, these are really fine feathers. Must have been collected from the healthiest pigeons in Venice. Quite fine indeed. Some teens must be okay, I guess. You bet. Why'd you need these feathers again? Worry not, young one. What? Oh my god, that is just horrific. I am so sorry you have to deal with that. That is just shit. Worry not, young one. The tides listen as we speak. They shall heed our prayers. Come back after the takeover, and you will be presented with what you are searching for. Takeover? What are you talking about? Oh, you younglings. Despite being so young. Oh, no worries, Jessie. Thanks for watching. You don't even try to think. If your brain doesn't get it now, your eyes will in the future. Come back tomorrow. Okay then. See you tomorrow, I guess. Weird lady. Until next time, young one. I got a memory. I got a piggle. Piggle! So, we don't want to get the graffiti, but is that counterintuitive for getting all the memories? I don't know. I shall have to... I don't know. Maybe... No. We shall just have to see. Yeah. Alright. That one I can't blame on the sleepy guy. That was just me. I'm tired. No, we've already been down this way. We've already been down this way, but... Rebel! No plan B? Oh, Oh. If it's expecting me to dunk in every puddle, then... Yes! Oh my god, with the whole you not being able to stream, I completely forgot! Yay! Congratulations. I wish you all the joy. But got another feather. Okay. That's the graffiti guy. Pizza box. That's exactly. Congratulations. Well deserved. I'm thinking that the other bits will become accessible when the days move or something. See, look, it unjumped. Literally just jumped in you. So, if it's keeping track of which puddles I've jumped in, that's going to be problematic. Remembering. Hi, Ray. I'm going to stretch then hydrate, even though it says hydrate then stretch. How are you doing? We're having a surprisingly chill adventure in Venice. Unacceptable. Oh, I'm sorry. You're prepping GDC stuff. Does that mean you're going to GDC? Oh, I feel some wind currents there. I bet I could ride some of them. Ooh. Is that what that is? Interesting. It's a shame I'm not going to GDC, then I would have been able to say hello. I keep on going back to the same place. Look is fine. I am doing okay. I'm tired, as always, and getting completely lost. Okay. If we go past the same thing again and we don't get anywhere new, then we'll go back. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. And my hand float away. I believe I can soar. Okay. That was fun. Pigeons are spies. We don't want to clean the graffiti. Not yet, anyway. Okay, we keep going around in circles, so we're just going to go up. Do you want to enter? Oh, no, that was a yes this time. Just hit the wrong button. Ooh, bloops. Vandal. Ah! Don't clean the graffiti on the church's wall. Haha. Excellent. We got that now, so maybe we can go clean it now and get a memory. I don't know. I thought we were going up. Ah, there we go. It's closed. Yes, we live in a boat. On top of a house. Yeepaw, I'm back. Oh, how was your day? Fine, I guess. Went around, saw nice places. Oh, and I did your thing. Amazing how even I can get to accomplish something. That's great. I really hope this will help gather some more people. You look so committed. Of course I am. I've never received a job so prestigious. Yeah, I imagine. I was an extra poster though. You can keep it, I don't mind. Thanks, I felt like my room was a bit empty. So, what about the showcase? I don't mind spoilers. Maybe not today. But I will share one hope of mine. I really hope the message behind it will come through, now more than ever. Many people still don't get it, you know. I guess some people only care about their own business. And that's why they are wrong. Venice's future is their own business, so they should care about that. Yeah, I know. I was just seeing that they don't seem to care as much as you do. I'm sorry, I got a bit emotional. I wish other people felt the same way. But you said you had a little fun today, isn't it? Yeah, you could see that. Good. That's the most important part. Before you go, I left you a gift outside your boat. Nothing special, but I felt it matched your mood today. Thank you, Pa. Love you, Nova. Good night. And a memory from Grandpa. Okay, we're gonna go up. This must be the glass piece Grandpa was talking about. What does it mean? I don't know. It looks kind of pretty. But yeah, this is basically... There's a lot of water. We should have some souvenirs now. Yes, we got a poster. We can have a proper look. There's still some space for treasures, but I'm working on it. So we got poster, Grandpa's commitment. It's a camera, pigeon, 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 pigeon. Pickle, the mighty Pickle is here to judge you all. And a Polaroid. Yes, I'm a photogenic person. How could you tell? Okay, so someone gives us a phone. So there's, wow, there's another pigeon. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we can collect. There's an achievement for getting all the collectible things. I'm guessing we need to collect a lot of feathers. Sleep. Day 2, reunion. Oh no, even more seagulls today. We might have an overpopulation problem. The water has risen. I wonder if all the city streets are accessible now. I really appreciate Grandpa's music taste, but I don't really know many artists from the 20s. These vibes are too old for me. Good morning, Nova. Hello there. General Kenobi? Sorry, I was quoting one of my favourite movies. How are you? I'd see great up until I saw that half of Venice is now fish territory. The infamous high tide. Venice always had this particular characteristic, but now things have escalated, and we have to deal with it every couple of days. Every time the levels get higher too. I sure noticed. They weren't that bad when I was little. A lot of people fled because of this, and now the population of Venice is at an all-time low. Well, no need to talk about these things early in the morning. Heading out? You know me. Working on your thing? You know me. Still no spoilers? Silence as a stone. Oh, and one last thing. You remember Leo, right? He passed by some minutes ago. I think he's waiting for you outside. Neat, thanks, Pa. You know, I don't really like him. Granted, he does care about Venice, but he's still too violent and harsh. What do you mean? I'm sure he has his reasons. You'll see, and I'm sure about it. It's just that I don't approve of his methods. One should approach matters calmly, otherwise things will never settle. That's just old grumpy me. Go on, have fun. See you this evening. Roger that. See you, Pa. Can't go in his lab. Oh. We've got to go this way. We should have some new bits to explore. Hi, Nova. Sorry for yesterday. I really had to finish that graffiti before the high tide came. So how's it been? I'm sure you have plenty of stuff to tell. We haven't seen each other in ages. It's all going fine, I'd say. I was good to take a break from exams and stuff. Ha, sure. So how's your new home? It's a normal home, I guess. I missed Venice, though. I can imagine, Nova. It's hard to forget a city like this, even if Venice isn't at its best now. What do you mean? Oh, you know, the city's getting wrecked and no one wants to do anything about it. One of these days I'll let you see what I mean. Anyway, you busy today? I got nothing on my to-do list. Guess I can scratch that now. Great, I have a little something to give you then. Ta-da! Oh, that's my old toy drone. Where'd you get it? Your grandpa gave it to me when you moved out. Hey, it's still working? See for yourself. Why don't you grab that feather up there? Should be easy enough. See, easy. Oh, I just remembered. This thing had a button that would make funny noises. Yeah, I remember too. Let me try that. Ha! Did it always sound like that? That's awful. Maybe it's just broken. In that case, I might just know how to fix it. Oh, really? Meet me between Zutter and the market. Okay, so... seagull feather now. Right, Tutti Frutti. Ah, we still can clean them. We possibly can clean the walls. Main quest, Tutti Frutti. We didn't have any other ones, did we? I don't think so. I'm not sure. But this is all very interesting. From here I can have some more spoilers about the statue. Is something missing on the top? Really, what a watermelon cube. And we don't have enough coins for a souvenir. But we got another coin. Yeah, everything. That is just... that must be so distressing. Curse these waters. Now my home is completely submerged. Didn't you see yesterday that you didn't have a home? Also, hi, weird lady. I was not talking about a house. One may possess a house, but he'll never be able to call it home. Whatever. Today you shall complete my tasks. The waters are high, and there isn't a single pigeon in sight. How so? I just told you. The waters are high. It's the time of the seagull. The time of the seagull? Yes. When the tides are high, flocks of seagulls take over the city. And the pigeons are nowhere to be found. Oh, so that was the takeover? Yes. What were you thinking about? I'll never understand you younglings. Tides are high, holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Okay. Feelings mutual? Well, what are you waiting for? Fetch me their feathers. Quick now, on the move. Give you a quest. New plan. Seagull feathers. Right. Well, we need to look for them. Ah! Where's my drone? Oh, maybe we have to get it fixed first. Okay, well there's one near her. Here you are. So, what now? See that camera over there? Yeah. We need its cables. What? You expect me to destroy public property for my drone? Oh, come on, Nova. It's an old camera unused for years. Besides, I think those who manage Venice have more important problems than a broken cam. Don't worry about it. Right. Dude, that blast was awesome. Can we do it again? No. I think you've done enough damage. It's a miracle it still works. Alright. Can you do me a favour though? What? Can you follow me to Zater? Just turn right from here. This gave me an idea. There's an arrow up there. That's not right, that's left. So, are you ready? For what? That hollow emitter. Zap it with the drone. What? That has to be illegal. Come on, Nova, I told you. Higher-ups won't care about hollow and we're not going to break it, just poke it with a drone. Illegal was nothing. See, told ya. I'll admit this is kind of funny. Oh, I almost forgot. If you do these kind of things, it's always better to cover any cameras nearby. Just to be completely sure no one saw you. I see, thank you. Maybe next time tell me this before I tinker with public property. Are you trying to frame me for vandalism? Jeez, Nova, funny as always. Well, I suggest you pick something nearby and cover the camera with it. You're a drone, so it'll be easier. Great. I think we had enough fun for today. You can keep the drone if you want. Yeah, sure. But repair it before you go. Hey, I almost forgot. I'll be quick. You haven't changed much. I know, right? Right, now we have a drone. Et voila! That'll be all then. Want to hang out these next days? Sure thing. Great. See you around then. Oh, this is for you. Need it in the future. Oh, it's cute! I really hope not. Really hope not. Bloop, unexpected flying object. We got a drone. And an arrow. Don't know what the arrow's for. But we saw another one at the other end of that thing, near the pigeon lady. Ice cream guy! Oh, hi. Do you have something for me? No! Oh, God damn it! Shot myself in the foot, really, didn't I? I got we can totally make ice cream with polenta, can't we? Oops. Oh, it's you. I'm really disappointed. In the end, I cleaned those walls myself, as no one seemed to care. I'm sorry, dude, but there was an achievement. What's everyone think of this game? I think it's really nice and chill. I like it. I was worried there was going to be like excessive skateboard like-ness, and I would be very bad at it. But it's cool. Where did you find that? It's been ages since I last ate polenta. I think it's better if you don't know. Anyway, I love polenta's thick texture. So come on, let's try this. It's watering. Okay. Hey there! I've never seen you around before. Yeah, I'm new here. I mean, not really. I was actually born in Venice. It's just that I didn't come here for some time. Oh, that's cool. Cool? Well, what about you? Oh, me. I'm a gondolier. Gondolier? Gondolier with a gondolier with a broken arm. Admittedly, times are tough at the moment. Fair. But I'm not losing hope. I'm sure there are lots of tourists that'll come around eventually. I'm sure there are, me. Oh, Doge. Okay, well, admittedly, it was not the Doge I was expecting. thought she said there wasn't any pigeons around. Hey, you, come here, please. Ooh, it's you. What happened? Better question, why are you back here? I lost my toys. The tides took them away. I want my arrows back. How will I slay the evil dragon now? Tough luck, kiddo. If you've lost them overnight, who knows where they are now? Come on, please. Ugh. Please, 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 please. Fine, I'll look around. How do your toys look like? You are my bestest friend, thank you. My toys are arrows made of cardboard. They should be easy to spot. Easy to mess too. Hey, you promised to help me. Can't back out on now. I know. Why do I have a feeling of deja vu? Okay, well it's fine. We've already found... Oops. One. And I know where AN other one is. If I can get back to it. Because I was just skating around. I have to admit, my sense of direction here is not brilliant. Forever. Yeah, I think these are enough. I'll be the judge of that. Yes, they will do. You have a keen eye, young one. You will be quite useful. I'm sorry, will be? Aren't we done yet? Ha! You wish. Youngsters these days so lazy. It's coming, the time is nigh, and we'll be there to witness it. What exactly is coming? Enough! You did your part today. As a reward, I bestow upon you this gift. Siegen! A stuffed doll? Meat with the feathers? I just give you nonetheless. When did you ever meet that? Listen closely, young one. This is the herald of the white-feathered. He represents the boldness of the seagull, fearless hunter of junk food. He will be most important to our cause. Thanks, I guess. You know, you're pretty weird. Funny weird, for sure. But definitely weird. That is a most gracious compliment, young one. Until next time. Okay, so we have 2 of the arrows. There are 2 random pigeon feathers left. We've got 4 coins. Go to Grandpa's house. Yeah, we didn't get that. I don't know whether we can get it again. Oh, there's 1 more arrow. again, sweetie. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I don't know how you people can see that. Don't you see the flooding? High tide, you say? Don't worry about that, sweetie. I'm well aware of that. We'll get used to it. It's not like we have that much of a choice. At least I have my bakery. I think I'll never get used to this. It's nice to see someone holding on, at least. I'm so happy to hear it. Say this might come out of the blue, but how fast is your hoverboard? My hoverboard? I don't know. Sure faster than walking. Why? Well, sweetie, I made some drone deliveries earlier today, but I'm afraid that I might have messed them up. Really? This new drone model is so difficult to program, and drones aren't exactly my forte. Really? I couldn't tell. You and your hoverboard come in perfect timing. I need someone to retrieve the orders, deliver them in the right place. Why don't you do it yourself? Well, I could do it, but you see, I'm really busy right now. There is literally no one here. Yeah, you're right, but I still have to look after the bread, you know. Otherwise it'll get burnt. And you have a fast hoverboard. Yeah, sure. All of these clients will be upset, right? Fine, I'll do it. Oh, you are too sweet. I'll bake you something as a reward. No thanks. Just tell them who I need to talk to. Right. First of all, take this. Cross Dolly. Your first customer's that jolly baby boy on the piers near the market. Give him this and they'll give you something back. And then, oh dear, I think I forgot the orders. You lost me at market, but I'll try my best. Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, I see something. No, I see a seagull. Because I already went. We'll collect excess ones, so we'll have them. In flying. We went that way already. There's a monkey up there or something. Kind of want to find the arrow before I go back to the boy. Oh. He couldn't fly off the screen, the pigeon seagull, because of where I was positioned. That was interesting. You kids, I found something roaming around. Please tell me these are all of them. I'd hate to go back and dig up trash again. Yes, these are my arrows. Did you find them all? With a lot of patience. My mum says that I should learn to be patient too. Your mum is very much right. Now that I've done my good deed of the day, it's time for me to go. Wait, I want to give you something. Please don't be trash. Please don't be trash. Did you say something? Nothing. Here, it's my trusted steed, the hobby horse. Thanks. Does it have a name? You can name it however you want. Now I'm going to go back playing. Don't worry if you don't want to join me. Alright, I'll go my way. Thank you, best friend. See ya. Be safe, kid. Got a magical unicorn from the baby boy. So got 2 extra feathers there. Still 4 coins. So... Oh! Right, we need to talk to him about the crystally. Again. You again? What are you doing around here? Want to play with me? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm very busy right now. Oh, but I wanted to play now. Yeah, sure. Listen, I have a gift for you. A gift for me? I love gifts. What is it? I want to know. Jeez, calm down. Here, it's from Rosetta. What's this stuff? Is it not sweets? Were you expecting sweets? The baker lady always gives me sweets. I don't want this. I want sweets. Life is cruel, kid, but I'm sure that you'll get sweets soon. Really? Yeah, but you gotta behave and be a good kid. And don't throw people in the dungeon. Besides, I'll let you in on a little secret. Crystoli are actually sweet. Really? Yeah, that's actually the sweetest traditional snack here in Venice. Cool! But, hey, you remember what I said about behaving? Okay, I'll be super good, so I'll get lots of sweets. Oh, take this. Old bread? Jerome gave it to me, but I don't think it's for me. It's too crunchy and it's not sweet. This looks like bird feed. Of course, these aren't sweets after all. Well, I'll take it then. Enjoy your crostoli. Right, well we need to go and find the bird lady. Of course we know where she is, just in relation to here. Less so. Just gonna finish the fetch quest. I'm going round in circles now. Gosh darn it. There's too many slightly confusing paths. I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Bread! That's for me! For my birds, I mean. Give it to me. Yeah, don't worry. Take this. What's this? Not mine, that's what. I trust you'll find its owner soon. Beans pizza. So where to now? Oh, I know. I have to finish a graffiti around here. Okay. There's honestly not many people around here, so... Ice cream guy? Hey, quick question. Did you order something from Rosetta recently? Yeah, I did. I ordered myself some pasta with beans. Oh, pasta with beans. Okay, there we go. Great, I have it. Oh, finally. I was starting to lose hope. I've been waiting for this for some time now. Rosetta messed up the drone orders. She's very sorry for that. Whatever, it's not like I'm going anywhere anyway. Here, I reckon you might want this. Received this tiramisu, but it's not part of my order. Oh, now I have to find out whoever ordered this to. Best of luck. Still don't know anyone who could have ordered a tiramisu, but ask Rosetta first. Oh, you're back. How did it go? I had to zoom around Venice. Some of the car didn't get lost, but I did. But here, I guess I did all the deliveries, but I don't really know who wanted this. What do you have with you? I have some tiramisu from Max. Ah, that's an early order from some other people. They probably live on the other side of San Traverso. I see. By the way, this thing you're doing with these people, that's really cool, you know. Oh, you really have a kind heart, sweetie. Yeesh. See you tomorrow. So we can't do that? San Trovaso, other side of San Trovaso. Oh, but we've got to figure out how to get to San Trovaso. I know. We should probably follow the blinking signs, to be fair. Any time now. I know that. Some nice customers around the corner. Any time now. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Otherwise, I'll have to take a break, and I'm not quite ready to finish. I'll be right back. Right. Sorry. It's one of those things that's like, I can't concentrate. So... just needed to... and then I can concentrate, and then I'll be good. Oh, it's you. Really disappointed. Okay, well, it's not you that wants this then. There's no one there. I don't know who... You do know who wants the tiramisu. There's no one else around. Unless it's my friend Leo. He's the only person left. Where to now? Nope. I got an extra. Ooh, glitch through all that. Got an extra feather. Maybe I should just. Oh, maybe no, lady got bread. I have a feeling if I end the day, then that's the end of the day. Workaholic. Oh, maybe that is actually my grandpa. Either which way, we'll end the day and we'll end the stream. Hi, Gramps. Good evening, Nova. So how's it been with Leo? Great? Ah, it's nice to see each other after so much time. Yeah, it sure is. What did you two do? You just wandered around the neighborhood. Oh, and he gave me my old toy drone. You know, the one you gave away. Really? How nice of him. It's not such a bad influence, and what? Can't I just meet an old friend of mine? I know what I'm doing. Hopefully you do. You still look quite different today. Are you sure you didn't do anything stupid with that guy? No? Come on, Pa, don't be so dramatic. You and your suspects are making me very upset. You said you comprehended his reasons. So do I. Now, please, can we stop talking about this? I'm very tired. As you wish. Still, be careful when you are with him, okay? Just want to protect you, even if you grew a lot. Oh, tomorrow I have some important stuff to do. I'd really appreciate your help. I'll think about it. Good night. Okay, so we didn't figure out where... We did manage to pick up 4 more feathers, so that'll make that easier. So it wasn't him. Well, workaholic. There weren't any more people, unless it's Mia. Grandpa must have put another piece of glass. I guess this matches my mood today. Yeah, we got a little hobby horse and the mask and the seagull-y thing. Cool. I will end day 2. Day 3 is statue. We will do quit. Yes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Thought that was going to give me a selection menu of games to load for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll exit out of that in a minute. So that was Venice 2089. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. Very chill little adventure game. Almost a point and click. Kind of like a point and click. Anyway, very cool little adventure game. Thanks to unedited Xbox. I will finish off that sort of stream. It's only like just over a £5 if you want to pick that up yourself. Italian company, Italian made. Very nice. Enjoyed that. So yeah, hopefully my brain is a little less explodey for tomorrow to do some Talos 2 with Jessie. But for now, I will say good night, adieu, ciao, ciao bella. And I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thanks for watching, thanks to Scruff for the resub, and I will see you soon. Jesse's doing a race. I'll end the stream and do a sneaky raid, so if you want to stick around. Otherwise, I'll catch you later.